Hey guys, I'm Colwen, back with another Transformers video, and today we've got Transformers War for Cybertron, Kingdom Wars, Core Class Soundwave. And just like all the other Core Classes, he is a fun little pocket-sized figure, but what's cool about this one is he actually turns into a G1 style boombox mode, which is really cool. Let me bring in my size comparisons. I've got Film Noir Spider-Man, we've got Soda Can, we've got Scourge in robot mode. We've got Hubcap here. We've got the Dead Car and Barricade, and we can bring in the other Soundwaves real quick. So I've got here Transformers Prime Soundwave. I've got Beast Hunters Soundwave. We've got War for Cybertron, the video game. We've got Transformers RID 2015. We've got the Bumblebee movie Soundwave. We've got Siege of Cybertron Soundwave. And we've got Kingdom Wars Core Class Soundwave. And it is kind of interesting to see how they changed the designs of Soundwave over the years. Like, Prime Soundwave here was a drastic departure of what Soundwave really looked like, but he still looks really, really slick. And the other ones afterwards kind of lean back into the whole, cassette chest box thing, even though they don't really turn into cassette players other than the Kingdom War one down here in front. But, yeah, that's all the Soundwaves next to each other. Let's get back to whoever's video it is. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about Soundwave himself. Like, again, in profile and around, he's very nice and clean. This is absolutely a very good representation of Soundwave. He's just shrunk down to pocket size. Articulation, he's got a swivel at the head. His gun right here can move around. He's got the nice cool gold trim around his chest. His chest does open up, and we have a little tiny cassette laser beak inside. Unfortunately, it does not transform. And put that back in. He's got reverse butterfly joints, mainly for transformation. Bowl jointed shoulders, bowl jointed elbows. Kind of, that's really more for transformation again. Nothing at the waist, but Soundwave rarely has a waist. Bowl jointed hips, thigh swivels, very nice knee bend. And he's got bowl joints on stems for the feet, so you can swivel the feet around and tilt them back a little bit also. Let's transform him. We will remove off his shoulder missile pod thing. We will take his little laser stabber thing right there. And first, you're going to take his head and turn it around 90 degrees, just straight back, and fold it into that hole there. Take his fists and fold them in place. And then push the arms back behind himself. And there's these slots on the forearms and tabs right up there. Then the legs, you're going to turn the knees facing outwards, and like right there we kind of have his little, there's his Cybertronian lamppost mode right there. But you turn the knees outwards and then bend his knees backwards, and there's these slots on the front of his shins and tabs on the side of his shins. Fold the feet down. We're going to take his weapons and we're going to peg him in place for storage on the back here. And there we have him in his boombox mode. Let's go ahead and bring in the other Soundwaves. Okay, so we've got the Transformers Prime, RID, Soundwave, and the Beast Hunters Soundwave. Give me a moment. We've got the War for Cybertron Soundwave. We've got the Transformers RID 2015 Soundwave. We've got the War for Cybertron Siege Soundwave. We've got Bumblebee movie Soundwave, looking like a flying disc. And we've got Kingdom Wars Core Soundwave. I do have intentions on getting the other proper cassette Soundwave, but that thing's kind of pricey right now, so I'll probably end up getting the shattered glass version. But that will have to wait. Let's go and get these guys off the table and continue with the video. So, we've got him in his boombox mode. Let's bring in Scourge. Let's bring in Hubcap. Let's bring in the dead guy and the non-dead guy. I can bring in Soda Can and Film Noir Spider-Man. Like, that scales really well with Film Noir Spider-Man. And, like, when I get my dollhouse set back up again, I am absolutely sticking the Soundwave up inside the dollhouse. And maybe I'll have, like, his head popping out like that. But he'll just be sitting in the back of the dollhouse just hanging out with everyone. Because if there's one Decepticon that I would trust just to hang out, yeah, Soundwave would just kick back and hang out. He would. There he is with the other core class G1 and G2 guys. This is actually this is a really good representation of G1 Soundwave. Like, it really is like they took the old school one and just shrank it down, because it's like pretty much an identical transformation. You got to use your imagination a little bit. And like, nowadays, who's going to really recognize the boombox? He's even got the little volume dial on one side and nothing on the other. That's cool. I like it. I paid full price at like $15 for him. I'm glad I got him. He looks good in my collection. He looks good with all the other Soundwaves. If you see him out there, absolutely grab yourself a little mini boombox. At the very least, it'll look good with your action figures. I'm Colwen. This has been Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Core Class Soundwave. Really fun, enjoyable figure. You should go grab one.